What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great day. I was gonna make a tutorial today, but I decided to kind of have somewhat of a conversation with you all, because one of the things I get in the chat all the time is I'm bored of Minecraft. I don't know what to do. I start building things and then I run out of stuff to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go from here. So I've noticed from a lot of the people that do that, they focus on the, I guess you could say, the roguelike portions of the game. Like they go, oh, let's go fight the Ender Dragon. Let's go fight the Wither. You go fight. And then you run out of things to do, which, I mean, to be fair, that stuff is a lot of fun. But once you, some people, their journey ends at killing the Ender Dragon. They want to play, but once the Ender Dragon is dead, where's the challenge left? What else is there to fight? What else do you got to do? So, I'm here to kind of explain to you a few things that I do to kind of shape that into a long-term world, I guess. A lot of people like to look at my world and they go, oh man, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you have the patience to do this. Well, to be honest with you, I don't have the patience. Half the time, I look at some of these builds and things that I want to do, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh, God. Like, here, prime example. Let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all right now. And I forgot I didn't have my lights on. Like a boss. All right, so let me just, you know, do I have my lights on me? I do have my lights on me. Okay, so, behold, West Island. I've shown y'all this already. So, oh my gosh. Behold, one of the projects I never finished. I am a full believer of, if you run out of things to do, either try to take your direction elsewhere, or just take a break. Log off the game, take a couple days, sit back, just recalibrate, and come back to it whenever you feel like it. Something that I like to do is, see this book? I always talk about this on stream. This book is literally my bread and butter of content creation. You got designs of farms, you got YouTube ideas. I mean, you got everything in this book. Now, when it came to me building this wall right here, my original design was, anybody play Minecraft Legends? Minecraft Legends, their well of power, or the beacon, the great big well of power, is something I kind of wanted to theme my base from. Well, unfortunately, getting Prismarine takes a very, very long time. So, what I did was I started knocking out Prismarine temples left and right. I just started knocking them out. Well, guess what? I knocked them all out in my area. So, what I decided to do was, okay, let me just make a map, and let's see if I can find more oceans where there's more Prismarine temples, so I can get more Prismarine. Now, I know what everyone's gonna say. Hey, you have a Prismarine temple farm. You have a Prismarine farm. And I do have a farm. I don't have enough Prismarine. I never have enough Prismarine. So I found this ocean and this ocean. There's an ocean down here, and there's a lot of Prismarine temples inside these. I don't know if y'all realize that, but they're in these ice things as well. So I decided I wanted to help contribute to this map project that Luna made. And I started placing maps down, going, okay, well, I've explored everything around here, looking for this one thing. Let me go up here, let me go over here, let me go over here. And once I get them all knocked down, I go to the next row, knock some more down, and I keep knocking them down. And as I get them down, I come over and start contributing to the wall that I made. I contribute to other projects around my base. Now, for some people, that's not for them. They don't want to sit there and just knock down Prismarine. Well, I advise challenge yourself. You can do something like challenge yourself. There's an armor set that I used to wear all the time. It was all gold, blistering gold, max enchants, all of that blistering gold. Now, let me explain why I went with gold. I could go with iron, has more durability. I could go with diamond. Obviously, diamond is diamond. I could even go with, did I see diamond? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I went with gold because it's the weakest. And you're going to be careful with gold. If you want to treat the game more like a roguelike challenge mode, don't run with netherite. Don't run with diamond. Don't even run with iron. Run with gold. Or you want to challenge yourself even more? Wear leather. Wear leather, and you could do, what do you call it? You could do the armor trim and trim netherite onto it just for the bling. So another reason why I chose this area for me is because, let me get up here to the top. I'll be able to show you all better. I've always been a jungle builder. So, you know, easy access to wood, cocoa beans, all that, cats, animals, darkness, mountains, all that stuff. I always had easy access to all that, just like you would a plains, a forest, and all that stuff. Well, I decided, you know what? I want to challenge myself. And I challenged myself to build in an ocean. So anything that I would want to bring over here, I would bring here by literally bringing it here. I can't get dirt here. I can't get these saplings here. I have to adventure out. So in order for me to venture out, I have to have a map if I want to see where I'm going. Now, some people use coordinates. As you can see from my little screen right now, I don't use coordinates. Coordinates make it easy, and that's another thing I was going to mention. I use no coordinates. I don't use coordinates at all. I always use compasses. If you look at my in chest, let's see if I have my in chest. Oh wait, no, my super box is in the nether right now, working on one of my big projects that I'm working on. But in my box, I have 3 compasses. One that points to home, one that points to home in the nether, and the one that points home in the end. So that's another way that I challenge myself. Another thing I try to do is I try to reduce the amount of farms that I have. Reducing the amount of farms, I've noticed, kind of pushes you to get out there and actually farm mobs. Like, say it's night cycle, and, you know, everybody usually sleeps for the night, so don't deal with mobs. Well, flip that around. Instead of building a nice, glorious mob tower to sit AFK at all day long, go out there with your sword and shield and just start wrecking face. Just like, ah! And just start wrecking face. Something that a lot of people like to do is, when they're doing their roguelike-ish Minecraft run, they build farms for convenience. They're convenience. They're farms. I have farms. That's a farm. 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 Over there's a farm. I got several farms in my home base right now. And South Island is just loaded. Yeah, don't do farms. Just don't do farms. Do it all manually. And I know it sounds weird for me to be like, challenge yourself. You would be amazed of the things you can accomplish by challenging yourself. So when you do go build those farms and things like that, I don't know. I can't explain the feeling. One of the things I challenged myself with too is I brought unique mobs that you can't find near me, because this world's really old. This realm's like 6 years old. I brought mobs from outside where I've explored before and brought them here to me. Eventually, this is gonna be rather gutsy. I want to bring a warden here and have him stationed at my house. Just because I can. That's another thing. When you go to build your house, when you go to build your stuff, don't build it in a way that it has to have a purpose. Just build it because it looks cool. For example, this is my house, right? Inside my house, I have a TV with speakers, dogs and cats. This is my couch. I'll sit here and watch TV. Can I really watch TV in Minecraft? Well, if I had that on, sure. But I wanted to build it. It's fun. Just let your imagination flow. Don't go straight to YouTube and be like, oh, how do I build a TV in Minecraft? Challenge yourself. Seriously, challenge yourself. Like, I built a Pikachu before without looking at Pikachu's picture while I built it. Yeah, imagine a regular Pikachu with a human face. That's what it looked like. It was very creepy. But it was a learning experience. It was a learning thing. This is a kitchen stove. Over here is my fridge. This is a deep freezer. You got my microwave. But I don't know. It's just I've seen a lot of people look at what people do online and go, well, I don't want to build all that, which is fine. I want to build. I don't know how to explain it. A lot of people get intimidated about what people do online, and it bothers me because, like, just because you see that kind of build talent doesn't mean you're not capable of it too. I don't build very well. I know y'all see all this Prismarine going, oh my god, your builds are so cool. I don't build very well. I don't do roofs very well. And I try to work at it. Every time I go to rebuild something, I try to change it and shape it into something I've never built before. And that helps me be a better builder. Now, could I go look up 8, 9, 10, 12 different videos on how to do it? Sure, absolutely. But for me, I don't know if it applies to you, but for me, when I watch a YouTube video on how to build these things, I don't learn anything. I'll go look at it in 2 weeks and go, how did I do that? Well, I gotta pull up the YouTube video and do it again. I learn by doing it and learning it on my own. Now, I am a content creator. It is not usually looked at highly by just manifesting something out of nothing with no background justification. But that's just how I've always been. Just like when I'm out mining or I'm out doing something, I do something rather reckless or something instead of being super safe. Or when I'm going caving, and I believe the do-to is put the torch on the right. Always keep it on the right, so if you're lost, you can always follow the right. The torch is all to get home. I don't do that because, for one, I get lost. Two, sometimes getting lost is a good thing because I find even more things, go on even deeper adventure. And three, it's just fun. Like, I like getting lost. It's fun getting lost. I get yelled at in chat all the time. Well, you should have did this. You should have did that. Ha, 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 ha. 80% of the people that laugh at me when I do stuff like that are the ones that get burned out of Minecraft because there's nothing else to do because they've either built farms to do everything for them, or they don't go mining, or they don't do anything adventurous. So, I guess this is just a rant, more like. I don't know what else to call this, but I always say as well, when you're kind of run out of things to do in your Minecraft world, and you want to keep playing on it, but you don't know what to do, just build something. Like, just build random stuff. It doesn't have to have a purpose. It could just look cool. Like, let me show you inside here. Like this right there, that's supposed to be a banquet hall, but I haven't farmed the azalea leaves for it. I've been actually building and farming a lot of different other things. But, yeah, just, I built this random thing in here in my house. Two, actually. One is this garden in here. I just built it. Has no purpose. Does nothing for me or anybody. It's just here. Same with, let me go over here. This has absolutely no purpose. Like, there's nothing that this offers my house other than it's just a thing. It's okay to do the thing. Just do, you know what, in fact, as you see me grow this area in my walkthrough series, that you'll see more and more things being built just because I just want things. Things look cool. But yeah, hopefully y'all learned something from this. Hopefully y'all took away something from this. The pretty much TLDR is, if you run out of things to do in Minecraft, try to challenge yourself and do things differently. Start a new world even. You can start a new world and just start it from scratch and challenge yourself. Say no farms, no redstone, wear gold armor, wear no armor. Use a sword, use a wooden sword, use all leather stuff. Like, challenge yourself. At the end of the day, Minecraft is Minecraft. You're gonna play how you're gonna play. And honestly, there's people that want to do long-term stuff and build all these crazy unique things. And there's people that want to do the adventure side of it. That's fine too. Do the adventure side of it. And then when you're done with the adventure side of it, do something else that's adventurous. There's million upon millions of maps, adventure maps, things and stuff out there at the add-on store or on Java with mods that you could do to just make the experience that much more enjoyable and memorable. Yeah, that's all I got. I hope y'all took away something from this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I love you all very much. Thanks for coming to my little Ken's TED Talk. Yeah. If you run out of things to do, worst case, I mean, something else you could do is just slap a block on it. That's how I came up with this design here. I didn't know how to build a really cool looking fish hut, so I just started putting crap together and ta-da! That's how I got this design. Now I've been altering this design to do something even cooler. But anyway, thanks for coming to Ken's TED Talk. I love you guys very much. Y'all take it easy. Have a great rest. Have a good one. Keep it hugs. And if you took away something from this video, please comment down below. I would love to hear what you got to say. Keep it hugs. Bye. Bye-bye.